All right. Yeah, we're back up and going. Let's play some games.
I think the original intent of the charity is get people that usually wouldn't donate. A different way of going about charity. Streaming, playing video games, and having a way to make donating fun, but also these challenges and all of that. Doing it all towards a good cause people at Northwest specifically already know about is a great way to advertise the Pay It Forward Fund in case someone actually needs it that didn't know about it in the first place. Taking pride in that, oh man, I helped make that club, but also Northwest is freaking awesome. It's so cool. There's so much potential with where this could go. My name is Colin Siebert, and I'm the president of the Northwest Esports Club. So the Esports Club is a competitive environment, of course, but also a very friendly environment in the community of building and playing around games. We do competitive games specifically because we want to compete against other schools as a school and representing Northwest to recruit and get new members to join us to see that it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun to compete, to play against other people with something you love to do. So the charity stream was mostly it's towards the school's Pay It Forward Fund, which is a fund that helps people that aren't as privileged, that need things like hygiene or other bigger things in the school. The big event was for the sponsors, but also getting these people to help donate towards this charity at the school to help people at our school. Our role for the Esports Club is Paul, our advisor, was the one streaming. He's a close friend, but also a big part of our club.
Dart just went to check out the puppet. We'll be back shortly.
I'm the advisor for Esports. I've been one of the main forces getting it here on campus. Have been working to make it a thing on campus with a lot of different partners and work very closely with our president. I happen to know him from supervising Colin Siebert. He also worked for me back in the day. So we talk on the daily, and really it's just esports is very new here. The club became official over summer basically, but we were already up to 80 plus registered members competing in a variety of sports. Really it's whatever we can get into, whatever sports we're looking at, and seeing how the program can grow. I probably make a monthly appearance at the club to connect, talk, also try to get them involved in different things. We've done events like the charity stream. We also did Game On, which was a giant gaming event. So really getting them out there, getting them interacting with people and checking in how they're doing. But I'm ultimately not making the decision unless it's something super heavy. I'm saying, here's what I would think I should do. Here's what I go talk to your exec about. And then he is there with the exec to make charge and run the club. It's really just a team effort, knowing we each have some specialties within that role.
Teamwork is definitely the core part of this entire thing. Paul talking to us and me talking to the club, communication was the biggest part of making sure everyone knew their role, what they're doing, and how we're doing it. As president, I guess my lead role is kind of just making sure everything's going all right. It's a lot of learning how to delegate, but also how we're all going to fit into our positions. Right now, the board kind of does everything together. So me and the other exec members work together for everything, making sure everyone's having fun, making sure everyone's there, seeing who all can show up and bring whatever, but also making sure everyone feels comfortable, safe, and included in the environment.
Where do they come from?
25, 50, 50.
The charity stream came to fruition last year when they first kind of had a beta, I guess. A lot of it was also bringing on VIPs to President Jay, the sports directors and all of them to come over and just kind of have fun and show them in a new light, to connect them, but also to advertise, because seeing President Jay on screen playing Fortnite is definitely a sight to behold, and it was a lot of fun. Paul already has his streaming platform, but also using it for something greater than just streaming, for him having fun to other people. He had the idea of starting it and thinking, wait, I can do more at this once a year to where we can get lots of people that wouldn't usually watch, but also incentivizing it, seeing who all we can get invested in this to help us out, but also help everyone else out.
The event really probably is on the backs of myself and BK Taylor. We're the ones that brought the event to be part of this institution, brought the event forward. There's a lot of coordination. It's really just a lot of how are we going to do this? Let's reach out to guests. What guests are going to come this year? Our main goal was 3K. That was the goal we had, but we also wanted some incentives for getting there. We were all very willing to take pies in the face, so that was the easy 1K goal. I think it was very entertaining. I saw it all over Twitter. I think the event, as it grows bigger, there's just a lot more key players. There's a lot more going on. We are managing, hoping that there are some more invested and well-off people coming to donate a lot of money, while I still very much am very appreciative every time a student donates $2. So it really is pioneering the way. I think we've done a lot of learning, realizing there's a lot of roles and different things we need to do when trying to balance all of that.
I've learned how important communication is, but also how to use it well, because it's weird talking to people, seeing people, but also having the respect is really, really nice, and I love every single member that shows up and has fun. It showed me a lot about being happy but not taking everything for granted, and especially seeing what we can do and how we can advertise, doing things for the charity stream raising over $2,000, which is crazy. We can help the school and do a lot more showing off Northwest and its clubs.
I think a big part of it is just the student interaction is the same as any other event. Often a different population that might not get out of their room as much. They might be literally playing video games in their room and they have an event to go to and interact with other individuals. Finding those common interests, finding those students that can connect together. So really just growing it to be something that students can be involved in and build connections and community while also knowing it is a dedication to something, which hopefully keeps them here at Northwest.
I want everyone to go leave club and thinking, man, I had fun. I want it to be competitive in the way that I love Smash and how it's the mentality of facing the person right beside you, but also bonding and connecting over it. Even random strangers you've never met before, you can bond over what you're doing right there in person. So I want people to leave club thinking, I had a lot of fun, I can't wait to go next week. Everyone is different. Under gaming, you can find some you similar that everyone likes. People you wouldn't expect, or people that really you didn't know would be really interested in gaming or something to go around. It's enlightening to see people I'd never ever talk to normally, or people are interacting. People love the same thing that you do, and you just might not know yet.